All right, currently I'll be charging to 100% at 7% state of charge. Last time I charged, I drove 157.9 miles. This coming off a road trip, so I'm getting 2.7 miles per kilowatt hour. I have 15 miles of range left. Yep, and then so far I've driven the car 16,475 miles, getting 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour. And again, if you're going to be charging on a DC fast charger, sorry for the glare. If you charge on a DC, there you go. If you charge on a DC fast charger, 800 volt system, you're looking at 32 minutes to get to 90%. On a 400 volt system, 1 hour and 27 minutes. I'll be charging on a 240 volt 40 amp or actually 50 amp pared down to 40 amps. I have the level 2 charger. It's an Emporia charger pared down to 37 amps because of overheating issues. And then if you're charging on a regular 120 volt socket, you're looking at 71 hours to get to 100%. And because I did a lot of highway driving, the guessometer is saying about 221 miles of range. That is based off of the 2.7 miles per kilowatt hour that I'm getting. But as I go back into city driving, that will change to reflect higher miles per kilowatt hour. All right, I got an hour and 20 minutes left to get to 100%, pulling in 8.6 kilowatts per hour. Right now I'm sitting at 190 miles of range. I have to reduce my amperage out of my Emporia level 2 charger and reduce the amount of amps taking into the Kia EV6 because on these long, deep charging cycles, when I do go to 100% from a very low state of charge, I tend to have some overheating issues, especially at the J1772 port in the car. And then it cycles on and off until it gets to 100%. So by reducing the amps out of my level 2 charger and going into the Kia EV6, it reduces the overheating issue. So charge the Kia to 100%. My Emporia charger can go up to 40 amps. It's a 50 amp circuit, go up to 40 amps, but because of overheating issues, especially when I go from a low state of charge to 100%, so I pare it down to 37 amps. So let me check my charge status. So far this month, I've charged 3 times for 142 kilowatt hours, costing $22.69. So this last session was a whopping, you can see here I have a 77 kilowatt hour battery, so I'm pretty down there. So it took 9 hours and 11 minutes to charge to 74, to get 74.29 kilowatt hours back into the battery, and that cost $11.88. All right, the Kia is at 100%, getting 220 miles of range. The reason why the low range is because the miles per kilowatt hour. I did a long road trip and very inefficient on road trips. So the last road trip, and I'm going to do another video that's posted here fairly soon. Drove from Charlotte to, Wilmington to Charlotte, and obviously back home. And so you can see here in this one leg from the last time I charged, 157 miles, 158 miles, getting 2.7 miles per kilowatt hour. And that's pretty inefficient, but around town it will pick back up. So the best I've ever received at 100% state of charge is like 302, 304 miles. You can see that in one of my previous videos. Other than that, hope everybody has a great day.